Hey, how are you guys? And happy Trigger Tuesday evening, and welcome to my hangout. Welcome to Team Blitz Hangout. Welcome to Team and Jill, Team Terrence and Jill Ashley Lorraine. Guys, I've just like seriously just walking in the house and I'm always on the move, guys. Well, anyway, let me introduce myself. My name is Terrence Freeman, and I am an online marketer, and basically the purpose for this hangout is to share with you some positive vibrations and also share with you why I am excited about the platform that I am on, why I enjoy doing it, and how we are able as a team to really build a tribe. Because if you really think about it, network marketing is a whole bunch of people coming together, right? And all of these people, hold on, guys, I got a text here from Jill. All of these people are going to build relationships, mingle, meet up at places. It becomes a tribe, right? But what makes it unique is that you are able to build your own tribe, whether it's multi-level marketing, whether it's online marketing. I mean, it is amazing how much can be generated once a person applies. Okay, because knowledge is power. But without application, it is worth nothing. It is useless to you. You see? So you want to build a tribe. So let me just get into a little of my story. I basically got involved in multi-level marketing back in 2009 with a great company called Monavi, and I built a passion for it, and it was going great. I mean, and I've met so many great people that these people till this day are my great friends, because you meet great people in this industry, guys. Okay, it's not the norm vibration that you get by meeting coworkers and guys off the street. This is a whole different culture, you see, and that's what builds this positive vibration, this energy. That's why I call this hangout positive vibration, because I'm going to share with you some really positive input, right? That is going to help your business. And also, I'm going to share with you the opportunity that I am doing along with the team. And hopefully, you would be wanting to join me and get in the tribe, because in this tribe, what we do is we're going to be helping each other to the fullest, guys. People that help other people are the ones who live a fulfilled life. Okay, and it goes on and so on. I mean, you see it all the time. So back to what I was saying. So in '09, I got involved with the online multi-level marketing company, and it was great. The passion was great, and mind you, I said the passion was great because I still drink that product. The product is amazing, I mean, and I'm not knocking none of it down. I just feel like maybe I didn't put in all of my efforts, because the company still makes money with or without you. A lot of people still call this thing a pyramid scam, and I don't know why. If you're still doing that, you need to really like brush that right off, because in all honesty, you're only deceiving yourself and putting yourself lower and lower and lower, and not giving yourself an avenue to open up and see the opportunity. At least give yourself a chance. So things was going great back in '09 and 2010. The first 3 months was rough. I'm not going to say that it was easy. I did not sign anyone up. I was ready to quit. You know, it was actually my first endeavor going into multi-level marketing. I mean, my uncle tried to get me into Goji back in '97. I did get in. I only talked to a few people for about 3 weeks, but mind you, I still was not letting it in. I was not letting that culture in. So it comes down to letting that in and being open to it. And not listening to a lot of the naysayers, because naysayers come from left to right. I'm saying, sometimes from above. So you don't want to listen to none of the naysayers. And what do they have to say? Because they only miserable about not being able to do what you are thinking of doing. They just don't believe that they can do it. That's the difference, guys. And with me, that's what I decided to do. So after the 3 months, I really went hard and really started signing people up. And I picked up a great team out in India, overseas, and things really started picking up. And I mean, I was just enjoying it, having home meetings, having online conferences, with hangouts like this. Also having offline conferences, and we would have a call called Thirsty Thursdays, and that'll be at 9 p.m. every Thursday night, and we'd have special guests, people who turned ranked up to the next level, and so forth. Celebrating people's success. And this is why I wanted to share with you that the positive vibration, right, that you maintain in this industry is crucial to you. Because yes, there are going to be negative vibes that are going to come and really try to attack you, right? But they are not, and I repeat, they are not going to penetrate. You know why? Because it'll only be you that allows the negative vibe to penetrate your walls. Okay? Your positive vibe is that wall. Okay? Think of it as well, I'm not going to say the Berlin Wall because it was knocked down, but just think about how long that wall was up and just turn that um, metaphor into a positive. Okay? So think of it like that, and that wall is your positive wall, and there's no negative vibe that's going to break that down. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you a few things that'll keep you positive. First, you have to watch with the foods you eat. There are foods that have high vibes and low vibes. Okay, so you have foods that have high vibes and low vibes. So the low vibe foods is, McDonald's, fried chicken, um, greasy foods. It might taste good, but don't you notice that when we mostly eat stuff like that, yeah, we are full, and yeah, that stuff was good and finger licking and all of that, but we tend to have an upset stomach. Our stomach can tend to get upset, or we just don't feel too right. But we're full, right? But the high vibe, right, is organic foods, even the milk that we drink. I mean, honestly, shouldn't be drinking milk. Milk really is a dairy product, and it's not really good for us. But that's another video. But organic foods, lean cereal, fruits, but be easy on the fruits because they have sugar. Okay, there's just so many ways of doing this. So you want to maintain your high vibe instead of your low vibe. Okay, so you also have the people that you surround yourself with. Right, you don't want to surround yourself with drug dealers, with guys who are drug addicts, guys who people who have no ambition at all, people who are systematic, don't want to do anything but just work their 9 to 5 and go home. Remember, you're trying to help change lives. You're trying to help those sets of mindsets, and it can be done. But first, you got to work on yourself. I work on myself every day. This is not easy, guys. Positive development, personal development, self-development. A lot of people won't even touch these areas because they just feel uncomfortable doing it, and they don't see anything in return. And you know why they don't see anything in return? Because that's already set in their mindset that they just don't see anything in return. And when you start thinking that way, you already washed up. Okay? So remember, just keep that positive vibe, right? But keep it at a high level. And again, you want to make sure that you watch the foods you eat. You want to also watch the surroundings of the people you're around all the time. These people are not feeding good vibes, good energy, giving you some type of value that's going to help you, and you the same. There's no need to hang around with people that just going to be talking about sports, going to be talking about love and hip hop, going to be talking about what's going on TV, what's going, because if you look at most conversations, it's what's happening on TV or what they did the night before, So no one says, hey, did you pick up that book, Eat That Frog? Brian Tracy? No, I never heard of it. But have you heard of The Five Shades of Grey? Everyone would be like, oh yeah, man, I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to read it, right? But then you have the people who, read Eat That Frog, read The Magic of Thinking Big, read How to Win Friends and Influence People. And these are the people that you want to surround yourself with because they're only going to elevate your level of thinking and they're going to elevate you to a positive vibration that is always going to be high as long as you decide to be open. Okay, guys? Because it is up to you. All right? So, so you watch the foods that we eat. We surround ourselves with positive people, not the negative naysayers, people you grew up with, people who really don't know, well, people who know you and don't expect you to do any positive. Man, trust me, do it, and you're going to see that you'll be turning those guys into a positive from a negative. Okay, guys? Now, also, the environment in your home. You want to have positive stuff around your home. You want to have positive pictures. You want to have a vision board. I have my vision board here on my wall. You also want to have a dream board. You want to put yourself in an environment where it's always going to have you thinking on a positive high vibration. Okay? Now, you can sit home, watch TV, and watching TV will be great. You'll be doing just fine, loving that entertainment. But will that entertainment feed the source? Now, you are the source, right? You want to fill in the void, right? So, will it fill in the void, right? Will that source, right, coming in, will it fill in that void? And you might be there laughing about whatever negative stuff that you're watching on TV, because as you can see, there's more reality shows than anything else, guys. And I'm going to tell you guys something that is changing a lot of people's mindsets. So, you really want to limit yourself with that, because in all honesty, there's a lot of low vibration by watching the television, okay? Because most of it is all lies anyway. So, they talk about the wars, the Israel scandal, the Israel situation, Ukraine, plane going down. I mean, guys, we are in a really tough time right now, and there's nothing more than would be healthy to the soul is to keep it at a positive vibration, a high vibration. You know what I mean? Like what Bob Marley would always say, positive vibrations. That song, I hear it every day. I listen to Bob every day, and the Marley vibration that comes out of that, it resonates in a lot of people on this planet. I mean, millions of people, guys. That man's connected with millions of people. He's impacted lives, guys. So that's not a person who's out of sight, out of mind. He will always be here with us the same way as a few people who hit that level. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing more and better. And believe me, nothing more and better than Jesus Christ. So you always want to stay connected with Jesus Christ. That is your true source right there, and that'll always put you on a high vibration. Just be open and let it go. You know what I mean? Let go and let God. It works, guys. So we said about the foods. We want to watch the foods we eat. We want to be careful about the surrounding of the people who we let in our circle, the environment that we live in. If you have clutter in your house, get rid of the clutter. The clutter just deteriorates. It deteriorates from you really actually going out there and building action. and building a team and building your dream. And it's just really taken away from that if you have your house full of clutter. You know, if you're a messy person, start cleaning up. Okay, nothing is better than cleanliness, guys. All right. Now, what we're going to talk about? What else? We said organic foods, the surroundings of people, surroundings of the environment, and also what we put in. Now, also, how are we going to maintain that vibration? Like, how do we maintain it, right? We simply maintain it by not shifting, right? By not going back to what we know has put you and where you felt negative, you know? So the way you do that, right, is by actually not going back to where you started from, okay? There's always a new start, guys. It's just like the computer, the keyboard. You hit the refresh button. It's time to refresh, you know? You might have to refresh 30, 40 times in your lifetime, guys. You know, this is not easy. Life is not easy. I don't know if anyone has told you that it is. You know, you can stay with that person and listen to them. I'm sure it'll still be a hard rock. You know what I mean? So, really, life is what you make it. And this is why we have mentors and why we have people who are actually making things happen and building a residual income and giving that lifestyle to their families and so forth. You know, there's reasons for you wanting to do this. Okay, guys? So you want to maintain that positive vibration always high. I mean, any of you guys can be doing what I'm doing. You know, I just decided on the way, actually, before I left to work, that I'm going to do a hangout tonight, and I'm going to talk about positive vibrations, and I'm going to share with you some input of the company I'm doing and why it's got me excited, and what's going to be coming up in Orlando at our event in August. I'm sorry, October, not August, October. My bad. So I happened to miss the last event, you know, under the work circumstances, but that's all good. You know, life is life, but it's all about freeing yourself and continuing to take action and helping your team do the same thing. But only the people on your team who are actually wanting to do it, because people really will sit there and expect you to really hold them by the hand, which is okay and dandy, but in all honesty, no one told me to take action. I don't even call my sponsor. I have not even asked it for anything, you know, when I started this thing, just for basically, let's have a team hangout and team conference calls that we did pretty good. It was going great. And but she's no longer in it, and I am still going strong and hard and building a team right now, because I'm going to tell you guys something. Like I said before, you want to build a high vibration tribal network, okay? And that vibration has to be positive. You want to maintain the positive the high vibration, and it's for the tribal, for, you know, your team. And team building, it's not easy. They are joining you. They are not joining the company. So you have to be an impact, and you have to be serious about what it is you're going to do. And then you know, look around at who is basically going to really take you serious. You know, and that's the ones you work with. Those are the guys you work with. Those are the ones you really start looking out for. Those are the ones you build with. Those are the ones you know, stay in contact with. And at the same time, they do the same for the people that join them. You know, and it's all about building a relationship and actually taking it to the next level. Because, like I said, it's all about building a tribe, guys. You know, and I honestly think that, you know, without people, you don't make money. You know, so, and the traditional marketer is always looking for people to walk into their stores. You know, walk into their little candy stores or gourmet delis and so forth. It's people, us, you know. But the best thing about what we do is that we share value. We actually hear stories of people who have gone through maybe what you're going through right now. Maybe you really need to change whatever it is that you're going through right now and really start now by clicking the link and starting now. Okay, guys? By doing that, you're going to see that, okay, you're going to look at yourself in the mirror and you're going to ask yourself, is this for me? Or am I just BSing? You know, why would you want to BS when you have an opportunity here where you can generate income like climbing the mountain, right? And then you reach the tip of that mountain. And as you reach the tip of that mountain, you see down below there's a valley. There's still more work to be done because after the valley, there's another mountain with a peak that you need to climb to get over to the next valley where there are people. So think of that metaphor. Think of it like that. That's what I love about this thing, and that's why I will never stop. I mean, I know friends who've been doing this thing for 30 years, and just after 6, 10, 12 years, they've maintained a steady income of being a billionaire. You know, but that comes from all of the work that was done those years prior, team building, turning people turning them down, emotional disagreements, emotional disagreements among team members. It happens. We're human, and human beings, we carry a lot of emotion, and the best thing to do is to really get clear of whatever it is we have in here, and really say to ourselves, I have to get clear and know exactly what it is I want, and know exactly what I need to get rid of within myself in order to get clear. Okay, guys? So those are ways of just staying on a positive vibration. Okay? And if you maintain who you surround yourself with, you're going to see that the people who you speak with, who you connect with daily, you got to listen to what comes out of their mouth. And as you see what comes out of their mouth, you will see that whether they are talking negative, whether they are talking positive, you will know if that's the person you want to surround yourself with or let into your circle, or even let into your organization, or even share your organization, share your opportunity with them. They may not be worthy of such because some people just can't hack it, and when they can't hack it, they tend to stay miserable and want to get on the blame game, and guys, I'm telling you, I've been doing this for over 5 years, and I've ran through a lot of emotion doing Monavi, and seen a lot of emotions through people, especially amongst the teams. And we had one of the biggest teams in New York City, and it was all going great. And those are some really great times, man. I mean, the money was good, and again, but I started feeling like a recycling bin. I spoke to so many people. I had a massive solid team out in India, a few people overseas, the UK, and I had more people overseas than I had in the United States. That is by far. But I learned one good lesson though, is that as long as I continue listening to audio, as long as I continue reading books, as long as I continue adding value to my mindset, the breakthrough is going to come. We all get a breakthrough, guys. My breakthrough is coming, and I hope that you guys are with me when this breakthrough happens, because the same thing is going to happen for you guys. Okay? You really have to believe in yourselves and know that this is exactly what you want. You do not really want to waste any more time, because let me tell you guys something. Time does not wait for anyone. Okay? You want to put time on your side. Okay? And you see that people out here, if you really think it's just the wealthy people that are living free, let me tell you guys something. There were normal people. I mean, I heard stories at the events, at the Empower Network event, that company that I'm in. I heard stories, guys, of people who are blind, people who are disabled, people who made no excuses, people who had lung disease, people there at the events in wheelchairs. I mean, and guys, these guys did not make an excuse. They would go do exactly what Dave Wood or Dave Sharp or even Jonathan would value that they would provide up on stage and tell people, guys, this is what you want to do to make money. And the people who apply, as I did, we make money. Okay? We make money. And guys, income disclaimer. I mean, you can make over zero to $100,000 in 1 month. Guys, you could go from zero to $10,000 in 1 week. Guys, you go from zero to $3,000 in 1 day. And maybe even $10,000. But again, income disclaimer, guys, okay? You want to see the income disclaimer, go visit www.badasscontent.com//disclosure. Okay, and you will see our company's income disclaimer, because we're not going to guarantee you anything. I'm not going to guarantee you anything. I don't know how hard you're going to go in. I don't know if you're going to go all in, to go all out, So it's all up to you. It is up to what you really want to do to change the game. Everybody wants to play the same game, right? But no one wants to really play the game, guys. Okay? Most people want to sit up in the stands. You know what I'm saying? Most people want to sit up there and just be observers. And you can see that people will be observers for 30 years. People will be observers for 40 years, regretting, God, I wish I could have done what he did. And you're that person that you want them to talk about. God, I wish I should have done what he did back then when he told me to do it. That is key, guys. That is key right there. And this is what gets me excited about doing Empower Network, because what we do is we provide value and help people, right? And share with people so much online education that the main individual, right, who works his 9 to 5, who probably gets on Facebook, who probably gets on LinkedIn to look for another job, who probably gets on Twitter, really doesn't understand how to really generate income with these social media platforms. And let me tell you guys something. Empower Network just does not only show you that, it shows you thousands and thousands of dollars worth of educational value, very informative for your business, whether you are in multi-level marketing, whether you are in traditional business, where you open up the gates, the mom and pop shops, whether you have a brick and mortar business, whether you're a contractor or a painter, builder, mason, I mean, you name it. Guys, this educational online platform, if you're not educating yourself now and you're just depending on the business as people coming into your shop or word of mouth, guys, that'll never end, but it's only going to get slower and slower, because by 2020, everyone will be buying online and everyone will be having a business. 85–90% of the people will have an online business, guys, because most of the shopping will be online. And if you really think that the word of mouth is still going to get around and really help your business, whether, like I said, traditional, going all the way up to multi-level marketing, to online marketing, and you guys in between, guys, it's really going to get tough, because 2020 is just a few years from here. We're only 6 years away. 6 years will go by just like that, in a blink of an eye, guys, and you guys already know that. And I truly believe the older that we get, the months, the days, the time, everything, it just gets faster and faster and faster. So really, we don't have time to be wasted. It is time now. The time is now to really get involved with this company with this massive comp plan, with what we have here, and how we're going to help you and inform you on an educational online platform that's going to elevate your business to the next level. But again, it is up to you to be open about this. You cannot just say, yeah, I want to get in. I'm going to just blog about this one day. And no, that attitude, it stinks. It's only going to keep you down. You want to have that drive, that same drive that you had when you first joined your business, or when you first opened up your business, or when they gave you the key to your establishment where you can start having people come into your business, where you can start people buying stuff from your store, where you can start having people buying your stuff online, where you can start having people calling you so you can come in and paint their businesses. And if you're a contractor, if you're a mason, you can start building up walls for people. You guys know how it is, right? But most of the business, like I said, 85% to 90%, I guarantee, is all going to be online until it gets to 99%, because by 2020, it's going to be 99%. Everyone is going to be buying online. And this is why Empower Network is massive. I mean, you can look it up at the top earners in multi-level marketing and look up Dave Wood and Dave Sharp. They're number 9. Guys, these guys are homeless. They started out a platform to help the average multi-level marketer to really make money, to make really ends meet. To really make ends meet. So you really want to have that. You really want to be able to share with people exactly what it is that you're doing, and this way you can be able to elevate your lifestyle and help others elevate. Okay, guys, it is very important that you do that, because this industry, again, people, I've seen it, people whine, people cry, people say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and they just don't do it. So I'm here to tell you guys that you really have to, and when I mean have to, you really have to be serious about building your business, about building your organization, about doing what it is you're going to do, and how you're going to be able to change people's lives by implementing this educational platform and sharing with people a way to make money on autopilot online. So this way, they have something to talk about. So this way, they can start telling people about their business. So this way, they can start telling people exactly what it is they need to do and how they're going to do it and why it's important for them to do it. Guys, let me tell you guys something. This company is great. I mean, I honestly, excuse me, guys. I honestly believe that if you really want to build a business, right, you want to really work on your personal development first. Okay? I work on my personal development every day. You work on it by picking up a solid book that you're going to read that is really in alignment with whatever it is that you need to get done to reach the next level. Okay? And if you don't like reading, you have audios, guys. You can just listen on YouTube. There's some audios that you can listen to and take notes from that, and do a Google Hangout, right? And speak about exactly what you learned about. Speak about exactly what you learned with value in it. Just don't copycat exactly what the person is saying, but you basically say exactly some, but tweak it with what has elevated you to say, wow, okay, that's a great idea. If I do it that way and I add this, because ideas make money. It's not money creating ideas. Ideas create money, and any smart marketer knows that. And you have to be creative, and in time, the more you apply, you get more creative doing this business. You know, I mean, I fell in love with this thing. I didn't even know how massive and powerful that this online market is, because the base of the market is huge. You know, guys, think of it as all the stars that you see in space. You know, there's so many stars out there. It's the same way in the marketplace. If you're just going home and you know, I know that, you know, you got work to do at home. Some of you have families, some of you have to feed the kids, some of you have to uh, clean up the house, clean up your kids' room. I mean, yeah, life gets in the way, but if you give yourself an hour or two to building an online business, it'll take you to the next level as long as you apply the educational platforms in our back office. That's why I keep telling you guys, it's very important for you guys to really understand that without an educational marketing platform, it's really going to be hard for you to really take it to the next level. That's why a lot of people in multi-level marketing, you know, sooner or later they shift and go online because they need more people. You know, you can talk to so many people. The only ones who's really making it are the ones who've been in the game for 30, 40 years, guys. And, you know, they're just cracking over, you know, 10 million or maybe 5 million or so forth. But again, like I said, income disclosure. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, yeah, you're going to guarantee to make money with us, but I will say this: it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's all up to what you apply. It's all up to what efforts that you apply into building your business and taking your elevation to another level. You know, because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're going to go hard with this. And again, this is not hard. I mean, a kindergarten kid, 5 years old, could do this thing. You know, you just show him, same way you learned in school. Anyone can do this. You know, you build a business online, whatever whatever niche you are into. If you have a great product and you're having a hard time getting people to look at that product, maybe you might want to build a blog behind it. Maybe you might want to do a video and share some value and share some insight about the product and so forth. And when you start doing that, and you know, and you start building your educational mindset to build a bigger platform for yourself online, or a bigger brand, because the brand is you. So you want to build yourself as much as possible. You know, don't worry about, you know, who you're sharing your stuff with. Don't worry, it's gonna go viral. You know, it's out there. You know, so if you're worrying about making money that way, you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Take advantage of this platform. Take advantage of this platform. And I am so glad that my beautiful wife to be, Jill Ashley Lorraine, is on board. Baby, how are you? Hello. Hello, are you there? I guess she's not there. She must have walked away from the computer. But again, you know, you don't want to miss out on a great opportunity. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. When you go to an event, especially an event like Empower Network, it's a whole nother level. And because the stories you hear and the amount of income that people are generating that they never thought that they'd be able to do it, right, is epic. Going to events is truly, truly epic and crucial to your business, guys. So I want to let you guys know that the next event is coming up in October, which will be October 23rd through the 26th, I believe, and that'll be Orlando, Florida, guys. Okay, and guys, you don't want to miss this event. What happened at Charlotte was amazing, I was told, and I'm not making any excuses. I should have been there, but life got in the way, and you know, it's what it is, and that's why I do what I do and continue doing what I'm doing. No one's going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. I will always elevate and educate and share value with people and shoot my videos and again offer a great opportunity to people, and hopefully you guys will join the tribe, because a tribe is one big unit, and when you move as a unit, it's hard to stop that unit, guys. Okay, so if you're ready to take over your life, if you're ready to really look over the peak of that mountain, right, and seeing the valley down below and knowing there's a lot of opportunity down at the valley below, guys, run with me. Let's go hard at this and do not hesitate. Run with me now by clicking the link and let's get you guys started, guys. It is very crucial to your business. If you're not getting people in your business right now, if you're having a hard time signing people up, if you're having a hard time recruiting people into your business, even if you're having a hard time getting people to your home meetings, guys, you want to first work on the personal development and look exactly what it is that Empower Network has in the back office by you simply clicking the link and getting started, guys. Okay, guys, it is that simple. It is not that hard. What this thing is a positive high vibration, and it'll always maintain that because everyone that gets in Empower, whether you make $25, whether you make $100, whether you haven't made no dollars, right? Even the person who made no dollars yet is sooner or later will make their $25, their $100, their $1,000, their $500, their $3,000, guys. But like I said, these incomes are not guaranteed. Income disclosure, you go to www.badasscontent.com/disclosure. And you will see the income disclosure there. And if you feel like you're ready, guys, hit that link below. Just snap your finger, change your mindset, decide now by hitting the link below, guys. Okay, guys, there will always be a link here. These videos will always go viral. I will always keep them on play mode, on autopilot, so this thing will be playing out in Japan. Someone might hit the link. This thing could be playing out in Germany, and it'll be someone can hit the link. Do these things, guys, consistently, guys, and you will see a difference, guys, in your business. I've witnessed it. It's happening for me. It's going to start happening massively. It's building like a snowball effect. You know why? Because I am going all in to end up all out. Okay, guys? And that's very important. So with that being said, Jill, baby, are you there? Let me give her a text, guys, and see if she's
Hi.
there she is. Okay, yeah. Hi, baby.
Can you just give me 5 more minutes?
Okay, baby. This is Joe Aston Rain, guys. I know I was,
Yeah.
talking, and I'm gonna let her take over and share with
Can
you
you give
some
me
positive
five more
value
minutes?
because she is always on a very, very high vibration, guys. This is why I fell in love with her. I can't wait to see her. I'm gonna be about 4 weeks from now, right, baby? Anaheim. Woo! Yeah. So, guys,
Hey, can you give me
without
like
further
five more
ado, here's
minutes?
Joe Ashley Rain. The floor is yours, baby. I love you.
Hi, can you give me 5 more minutes?
Floor is yours, baby.
Hi, can you give me 5 more minutes?
Hello? Can't
Hi,
hear you.
I know, can you give me 5 more minutes?
Unmute yourself, baby. Unmute yourself.
Hello?
Hello. Are you talking? Hold on, guys. Might be some technical difficulty here. I don't know what's going on here. Are you talking? Can't hear you. Okay, I know why. My volume was down. Okay, baby, the floor is yours. I'm sorry.
I said, can you give me 5 more minutes? That's what I kept saying.
Oh, no, go ahead. The floor is yours. You're live. We are live.
Oh no, I just have something on the stove.
Oh, okay, guys, you got something on the stove. We'll be right back. So,
Just give me
again,
5.
probably I'm just gonna take over here, and because we only have a few minutes left on this hangout, so again, make sure, guys, that when you get involved with this team, that you're going to be ready, guys, because we're not looking for people who are going to not do exactly what it is that they need to do in order to build their life to the next level. You really got to elevate it. You know, you want to build up that positive vibration and keep it there. A lot of people get in this business and they come from a very dark place, but some of them bring that dark place with them, you know, and knowing that that dark place is not going to help them, it's only going to build a negative vibe, a negative culture around whoever joins that person, you know. So you really want to keep your mindset clear, right? And know exactly where it is that you want to be in the next 90 days, where it is that you want to be in the next 60 days. How much do you want to make per month in the next 90 days? How much do you want to make per month in the next 60 days? It is very crucial, guys. Okay? You write these goals down and you just go out there and do whatever it takes. Just do whatever it takes, guys. When I first got in and I said, hey, I'm going to have my first $3,000 day, it took me about 48 days. It took me about 48 days to get my first $3,000 day. But mind you, I was building a residual income of the monthly subscription that's in Empower Network, which is residual, okay, and that money goes directly to your account because you are sole owner of the product, you are sole owner of whatever products you own, whatever products you bought, okay, minus the fees and everything else. You know might get like 93% commissions, and you know, which isn't bad. You know, it's very important that you guys understand comp plans when you get involved in this industry. So you know, with that being said, I wanted to share that with you guys tonight. I hope that some of you guys enjoy some of this value, and I hope that it does help you in whatever way or shape or form that you might need to help your business get to the next level. You know, the next hangout, I'm going to share with you guys how easy it is to do a hangout with your blog. And you know, your blog is actually your gold mine. You know, like I have this hangout running right now with my on my blog. So you know, in fact, you know what I'll do is while we wait for Jill, let me go to screen share here and let me share with you exactly what I mean. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, right here. Okay, guys. As you can see, this is the hangout that you see right now. Okay, guys, isn't that awesome? You can have a live hangout on your blog. You see, it's just a delay, but this is awesome, guys. Okay, and this is my blog, and you know, we get people in, and I share some value on my blogs, and you know, I got a lot of videos and a lot of value, guys. So,
I'm back.
and you know, this is how you do the blog. This is how you have a live hangout on the blog.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to have this on the next hangout next week, but let me go back and share and bring Jill back. Hey.
Hello.
Hold on
My
a
name is
second, baby. Hold
my
on.
name is Jill.
Hold on, baby. Okay, yeah, okay. Let me go back to. All right. All right, she's back, guys. Let me put her on. Let me stop this. Let me stop this. The video that's going on in There we go, in my Empower Network blog. So that's what I was saying, guys. You have the live hangout on your blog, and that is massive, guys. You direct your people, you send it to your list, you direct them to your blog, and you have the hangout there on your blog, and they'll see all of the, whatever advertisements you have on your blog or whatever opportunities that you have to share with them. So again, that'll be our next week's hangout, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how you can basically start your Google Hangout blog on your Empower Network blog. Once you click the link below and join my team now and get started, guys. Okay, guys? And it's easy. This thing is a moneymaker by just having that hangout on your Empower Network blog. So without further ado, let me introduce my beautiful wife-to-be, Jill Ashley Lorraine. I will be seeing her in Anaheim. I cannot wait. Guys, we're going to be shooting some massive videos behind that. So without that, baby, I love you so much. The floor is yours.
Hi. Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I want to talk about, today we're talking about positive vibrations. Can you hear me okay over there? Okay. So we're talking about positive vibrations. I want to talk a little bit about what I've been seeing, in Facebook and whatnot. I'm an offline marketer and an online marketer as well. I am not in Empower Network. I'm in Wake Up Now. But there is no I in team. So I really believe that that it's really important to support everyone in this industry. So positive vibrations is for me a little bit about what I had actually encountered about a couple 3 weeks ago. Oddly enough, this was an individual that was and is in Empower Network. And to me, positive vibrations is not arrogance. I think what's really important about being positive is especially in this industry, there should never ever be any internet wars or anything like that of that nature. And probably in the last couple 3 weeks, I've been seeing that. Oddly enough, the individual, and I want to share this with you because what you portray on Facebook is exactly who you are. If you're arrogant, that's who you are in person, right? So I went up to bat with this person on Facebook who is bashing the company that I'm with. And to me, that's not positivity. That's not positive vibrations at all. Since then, I've actually taken that person off, and only because I believed the reason why I needed to do that is simply because I don't associate myself with that. I can sit here and tell this person that I make more money than you, but I'm not arrogant. Not that kind of person. So positive vibrations means that if you are making a few bucks, that you still remain humble. That's what positive vibrations means, right? This particular individual has just recently bought a home, not too long ago. And the sad part about this is that, we have to keep the industry alive. You see, positive vibrations isn't just about you making money. Positive vibrations is about how it comes out into the universe. You see, when you're happy for other people are happy for you, and guess what? You are grateful. Guess what happens? You get more. And that's just the way my life has worked. So positive vibrations, the topic is about positive vibrations and whatnot. And then recently again, I saw something else with to younger people as well. Same thing. Brilliant individuals do extremely, extremely well in the industry. So I think what's really important is for each of us to, if and when we've made some money, to never ever forget where we came from. And the majority of these people were living in like the ghetto. 1-bedroom apartment, then have the audacity to bash other companies. If you are doing that, if you ever make money, always remain humble. Do you know why? The reason why you are to remain humble, it's not because I'm preaching here, is because it can be taken away from you within a split second. And I've seen it happen. I work with brokers. I've seen brokers who have had it and then have had nothing because they're so egotistical and arrogant. So positive vibrations is all about being happy for other people, allowing people to do their dreams the way they want to live. And that's really, really important. And I think that what you put out into the universe, you'll get back tenfold. If you're putting out negative stuff about other companies, guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose what you have because your arrogance takes over, right? People always need to remain humble every single day, you know. I still drive a Tercel. Why? Because I'm humble. And that's what is so important, to be able to be humble. So yeah, and that's what I want to talk about, because positive vibrations is not just about, you know, positivity or whatever. Positive vibration starts with you. It starts with how you are perceived by other people. And if you're not perceived or received in a good manner, then you lose business. Doesn't matter if you just bought a 5,000 or 2,500 or a 3,000 square foot home. I guarantee you there are people that will lose it because of their arrogance. I have seen it with my own eyes. So I just wanted to share that with everybody today, because I think that, you know, we all need to just make sure that we are being good to other people, right? You know, there's a lot of internet wars going on right now on Facebook, and I don't really like it, but you know, and I think a lot of it has to do with egos getting involved, right? So for those of you, I'm not in Empower Network, I'm in Wake Up Now. I am a stockbroker and have been for the last 14 and a half, close to 15 years now. I've done extremely well, and I still remain humble in my life, right? Some people may not like what I have to say. The majority of them do. I always try to aspire to inspire. I think that's really, really important, right? I don't have a problem going up to bat with people. I don't care if you've made 500,000, 1 million, or 5 million. And that's what I exactly did with this particular woman on Facebook who happens to be in the top 200 in Empower Network. I don't stand for that. That to me is not positivity. All right, I'm done.
Well, there you have it, guys. She said it. Well, again, you know, like you said, stay humble, guys. You know, you want to stay humble. You want to, you know, not feed your ego. Your egotistical manners are not going to elevate you to that next level. You guys will see a video I did about that on my YouTube channel. You can go to my YouTube channel, subscribe there, check my channel out. But again, like you said, you know, arrogance will not help you, and you know, yeah, there is people who will um, feel that they're right by doing what they do, but you know, that's none of my business, and I really could care less. I'm here for you guys. We're here to help you build your business, and we're here to help you keep your vibration high and stay at a level where you will be able to succeed in life. Okay, because we basically going to share with you guys valuable input all the time on these hangouts. you know. And you know, my lady, she's not in Wake Up, in Empower. She's in Wake Up Now. We support each other, and she likes the company. She likes their opportunity. So if you want to link up with Jill, you just send her inbox and hit her up, and she'll be easily to um, get in contact with you and connect with you. Send you some info on that. And for those of you who want to build an online business and a Wake Up Now business, hit the link below. You just want to build your online business, hit the link below. Get started, get in this tribe. Let's just get you on another level, and let's just start giving you some assignments. So this way you can start hitting your goals every week or every month, depending how you set your goals up. Okay, guys. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys again for joining with me and Jill on this hangout. We will be here next Tuesday at 8 p.m. And next Tuesday, I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I showed you a few minutes ago, how you'll be able to set up your hangout and send people to your blog site, right? And they'll be able to see the Google Hangout on your blog, on your Empower Network blog. That is powerful there, guys. I hope to see you guys next week. There's going to be some value in that. And now I'm not sure what to title it yet, but you know, I decided to title this about positive vibrations because just like I said earlier when I started, you know, it's all about stuff we gotta watch ourselves with and be aware and who we surround ourselves with and who is actually helping us to elevate our lifestyle, who isn't. You know, all of these questions you gotta ask yourself and you really gotta analyze and really ask yourself, wow, you know, I've been with this person for like 10 years, hanging out with the same crowd. And I'm still at the same level. I have not even elevated. I have my job. I love my family, but I just have not gotten there yet. You know why? Because you're still hanging out with the same crowd. So once you start shifting that and start hanging out with yourself first, right? Because you gotta love yourself before you can even try to love anyone else, even in your family, even your friends, new friends you might build up relationships with. You gotta love yourself first. Okay, that's what you gotta do first. And that right there, my friends, I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, I hope to see you guys next Tuesday. That'll be at 8 p.m. I'm going to show you guys how to build your Empower Network blog and how you're going to get traffic to that blog by you having your hangout in your Empower Network blog. Guys, have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday. Love each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Jill, I love you, baby. I will call you in a little bit. Guys, big up. Have yourselves a massive Tuesday night. Be safe out there, guys. God bless and Godspeed. One love.